For number 10, I went ahead and gave you the 2 by 2. The 5x minus 6 squared means that you're doing that twice. You're writing it twice. So we're going to have 5x minus 6 on the side and 5x minus 6 on the top. Then we're going to go ahead and multiply. So 5 times 5 is 25, but x times x is x squared. And then negative 6 times 5 would be negative 30x. This becomes negative 30x as well. And then a negative 6 times 6, negative 6 is positive 36. So I bring my 25x squared down. We can combine on the diagonal, so that would be negative 60x, and then 36 here at the end. For number 11, we're going to do an x and a negative 3 on the side. On the top, we're just going to use this trinomial. So we'll have 2x squared, 5x, and minus 3. So this becomes 2x to the third. This is 5x squared. This is negative 3x. Negative 6x squared, negative 15x, and positive 9. So we're going to have 2x cubed. This combines to negative 1x squared, or you could just put negative x squared. This combines to negative 18x. And then 9 comes down here at the end. For 12 and 13, we're dividing both of these. So we will just divide and then subtract your exponents each time. So if I take 28 divided by 7, I get 4. And then 8 minus 2 is 6. Negative 35 divided by 7 is negative 5. 6 minus 2 is 4. 14 divided by 7 is 2. And 4 minus 2 is x squared. 13, you bring this part down below the problem, and then we don't need it anymore, so we can get rid of it. So we're going to divide and subtract. So 48 divided by 12 is 4, but there's a 1 right here. So 3 minus 1 is x squared. Negative 24 divided by 12 is negative 2. 2 minus 1 is just x. 36 divided by 12 is 3. And 1 minus 1 is 0, so we do not put x down if it's a 0. We're done with that. In number 14, you have to find the GCF, greatest common factor, meaning what number is the biggest number that divides into 12, 6, and 30. So I know that 2 can go into all of those numbers, but I also see that 6 is in here, and 6 can divide into 12 itself and to 30 evenly. So I'm going to take a 6, x out, because x was my lowest x. So now for the GCF, you bring the GCF down, and now you divide. So 12 divided by 6, 2. Subtract your exponents. We get x squared. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 30 divided by 6 is 5. And 1 minus 1 is 0, so we don't write that. Now, this is part of the multiple choice test. So this part right here, these ones would not be listed on the multiple choice part.